Hello, 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 Sagittarius. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. Whenever y'all come across this reading, I hope everyone is staying safe. Happy Tuesday, Taco Tuesday, Tasty Tuesday, whatever Tuesday it is for you, my beautiful Sagittarius. I hope you all feeling fine. I love you guys. Let's get started. Spirit guys, give me clarity, understanding. This is for my beautiful Sagittarius. What's in the energy for Sagittarius? What's in Sagittarius energy, spirit? Let's see what's going on. How you feeling? How is everybody feeling? What's going on in Sagittarius energy, spirit? Oh my goodness, it's been a minute. I hope you all had a beautiful 4th. I hope you had a beautiful weekend. All that good stuff. I sure do. Tell me more, spirit. Talk to me for my beautiful Sagittarius. Okay. Sagittarius, I'm trying to pull your energy, baby. I don't know what's going on here. Your energy low? What's going on? Your energy is low. Talk to me, spirit. Yeah, your energy low. You looking back on nostalgia memory. Yeah, you definitely in hermit mode. You are in hermit mode, thinking about the past. It was hard for me to pull your energy. What you thinking about, Sagittarius? What's going on here? You in deep thought. You are definitely in deep thought with this hermit mode. You may have Virgo heavy in your chart, but you've been sitting to yourself. You've been by yourself, sitting to yourself, looking back over spilled milk, looking back over your life, thinking about the things that has happened. Okay, a lot of nostalgia, a lot of nostalgia. Actually, you have also been in isolation. I feel like you still sitting back thinking about a lot of things that has happened, maybe the past relationship that you just can't believe that this person disappointed you, let you down. You just thought that this person was the person for you, but even though you've been in hermit mode, you've gained a lot of wisdom. Okay. Spirit guys, let me make sure this is which way. No, spirit wanted in the reverse. Okay, I wanted to make sure that. So you've been in isolation. You've been off to yourself. You haven't been really talkative to anyone. You've been to yourself. You've been in your own cocoon. And you've been just, I feel like you have those days, Sagittarius, about someone you was either married to or someone that you were in a connection with, and how it has had you in a depression. I feel like you've been going through a depression. Okay, you've been trying to analyze this. You've been trying to think logical about what happened, what went wrong. Like you have given all you got when you were in this connection, in this relationship, but it just wasn't good enough. Okay, you were very disappointed, let down, lied to. Even some of you may have been cheated. Hello, I'm Positive Thoughts and Energy. I'm a very strong intuitive reader. I am here to speak life and breathe life into your heart chakra. I am here to help you to process the pain and help you to move forward towards your happiness. That's what I'm here to do. I'm all about love and light. To new viewers, cross watchers, please make sure you reverse the roles how they fit in your life. I don't know your life, so you're going to have to reverse it. I'm just tapping into your life, okay? Let's keep going. Let's see what else is in your energy. So you're definitely looking back. You're definitely looking back over spilled milk. Okay, you're isolated. Okay, you've been going through a little lately, a little funky energy, the depression, because it was hard for me to pull your energy, Sagittarius. So that means that you're in a low vibration. I was just steady trying to pull your energy, but you're in a low vibration, low frequency, because you just keep looking back on what this person done or what happened in the relationship. Okay. Yeah, yeah. Oh my goodness. Yes. Oh my goodness. Yep. Yep. You are. Look at here. You are all in your head about this situation. It is eating you up. You just trying. I really feel the energy, Sagittarius. You look, you got the devil energy. A lot of toxicity. Yeah, you're stuck in the past. Look at there. Look at there. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. I really feel like you are trying to make sense of this and it still bothers you. You may not be with this person. You got the emperor, okay? You are someone, Sagittarius is a leader. You are an emperor I'm talking to. So this can be a masculine energy. Remember, in tarot, there is no gender. So you can be a feminine in your masculine energy. You can be a masculine, or just a masculine person. But you're very in control of your life, okay? You could be a boss. You can be, you can be, boss, nurse. You can be, you can have your own business, okay? But you are very in control of your life. But this part of your life, with this toxicity, this devil energy, this is you, okay? This is you in your head about what has happened in the past, because you got the Six of Cups in the reverse. That means you're stuck in the past. See, it's clarifying the Five of Cups. You're stuck in the past. You're still that you have not gotten over what this person done to you. And I feel like whatever this was, whoever this was that you were involved with, Sagittarius, it was a lot of toxicity here. You got the devil energy, okay? A lot of toxicity, a lot of verbal, maybe you went through a lot of verbal abuse or maybe physical abuse, or there was something that, it was a lot of codependency here. You are definitely, it bothers you a lot. You see how this person's holding their head down here. You are definitely still going through a lot of mentalness. I see that you're trying to overcome a lot of mental abuse. That's what I'm seeing here. That's what Spirit Guides is showing me, Sagittarius, that you're going through a lot of mental, trying to heal your mental state of being, okay? I feel like this is taking a toll on you because you're trying to understand how to process the way that your mind is going, the way that it's like you're trying your best to process this, okay? As you can see, y'all forgive me my nail, but as you can see this card, you see this man down here holding his head, and you see it holding a head. You trying to make sense of this. You're trying to break it down. Not only that, it was a lot of verbal abuse, and a verbal abuse relationship has a toll on you once you separate, because you're in your head, you're thinking a lot of different things that it's like you're putting things into your mind that's not even supposed to be there. But because this person had tore you down, or this person spoke a lot of bad things to you and talked to you any kind of way, this person never talked to you, this person talked at you. And so there was a lot of mental abuse here in this connection that you were with, okay? Very toxic connection that you were in. And so if you find yourself in isolation at times, you do get out and you do, try to enjoy life, but also it still keeps you back into this nostalgia energy of the past, of you may even have children with this person, and it just really has you in the energy of, I feel like you're like, how did I allow this to happen to me? How did I allow this person to get into my mind and strip me of my mental thoughts, okay? And the Spirit guides don't want you to beat yourself up, Sagittarius. Spirit guides want you to process this whole connection. We have to sit down and we have to process it and allow yourself to feel whatever you're feeling. I feel like this could have happened to some of y'all. Fives are very, very significant here. So fives are new beginnings, but this could have happened 5 years ago, could have happened I'm sorry, I don't know why I said 5 years. Okay, it could have happened 5 years ago. Could have happened 5 months ago. Okay, 5 months and older ago, 5 to 6 months ago. It could have happened to a lot of you, and you're still trying to understand and process this whole situation. And for some of you, 5 years. Okay, 5 is definitely significant here. And for some of you, it could be longer. Remember, everybody's on different timelines. Okay, some of you, this has already happened. Okay, but you're still going through a lot of mentalness about this situation, and psychologically it takes more time psychologically to heal from being verbally abused. So I feel like you're still in that stage of going through trying to think logical and trying to learn how to heal your frame of thought, if that makes sense to you. So some of you already been through this, you're going through this now, or this is definitely coming up in your near future, that you still have a lot of depression. You suffer from a lot of anxiety, depression, isolation, loneliness, because you still can't wrap your head around this. That's all I keep getting. You still can't wrap your head around the disappointment that you got from this connection, whoever you were with. You still can't wrap your head around this. Like, why did this person treat me so wrong? Why did this person do these things to me? Why? I feel like you just keep asking questions. Why? All you wanted to do was to love, and for this person to love you. You understand? You are a person of substance. Don't get it twisted. You are a person of substance. You are a person that is in your authority, in your energy, you're in your power. But you allow this person to get into that headspace, and it makes you question yourself sometimes. Like, I didn't see this coming, Miss Positive Thoughts and Energy. Yeah, it goes really deep. It gets really deep. You understand what I'm trying to tell you? So now you're single. Okay, you're single. You look good. You really look good. You really don't look what you've been through, but you also have setbacks. I feel like that's what it is. You have setbacks on your life. You really have setbacks, and that's the part that really gets you. When you get depressed, you get depressed. So let's see what your confirmation is, Sagittarius. Spirit guides, talk to me. Confirmation for this reading. Thank you. Yeah, action. You had to take action and leave this person. But I feel like it was very hard with this action card. This person just would not let you be. But I feel as though that you had to almost run from this person. You were in the energy, the mode of running, okay? And trying to get away from this connection. You finally did. Some of you finally did. But some of you, this person stays on your toes. And I also feel as though that you took action and you had to leave, and you had to, a thinking woman at the bottom of this deck. You're going through a transformation. Some of you, if y'all live together, you had to move out and move somewhere else. Some of you had to put your thinking cap on. Some of you going back to school. Some of you are, doing a lot of different things now in your life. You're learning, you're thinking, you're learning. I feel like this person was very good at manipulating you. Okay, this person was very mind control, very good at manipulating you. And so now you're transitioning. Maybe you done moved out, you got your own place, you're not living with this person no more, or you just transitioning over, you just learning to love yourself and learning, most of all, trying to get out of your head. I also feel as though that this person never appreciated you. You have it in the reverse. There was never appreciation. There were a lot of deceit. They did not. I feel like you was dealing with someone that could have been just very deceitful. They did things They did things out of spite. Okay, out of spite. They really was very deceiving. Okay, they could have also had an anger problem with the patience in the reverse. They could have had an anger problem as well. But they did not. They did not appreciate you. They was more into deceiving you than anything. They were more into being angry and taking things out on you and saying a lot of verbal things that broke you down. They never appreciated. When I say they, y'all, I mean he or she. This person never appreciated you. Okay? This person always had a motive for you. Yeah, even if you wanted to go back to school, even if you wanted to better yourself, you did not get support from this person. This person did not give you support. You understand? They did not want to see you do better than them. They did not want to see you do good. They did not have that energy to give you because they were operating from a very low vibration. Yeah, this was someone you slept with. This is someone that you were once in love with. This is someone that you cared so much about in the beginning that it was all good in the beginning. But it turned out that this person was very deceiving of what you wanted to conquer in your life. They was not supporting you in your life. They would tear you down. They did not see you as the goddess that you are. They wanted to stop you from everything. They didn't want you to go back to school. They didn't want you to write a book. They did not want you to have your own self-independence. This person did not want you to do anything that meant good. So they would tear you down. They would be very deceitful to stop you from getting ahead. And they would play that mind game. And they would just be in your ear, all the time. All the time, very toxic in your ear. You had headaches. You had migraines. Tore you down mentally. I'm telling you, tore you down mentally. I can't make this up. I can't make this up. Tore you down mentally, had you in a bound, had you tied up. Didn't want you to do anything for yourself. Didn't want to see you do good. You could not even breathe. You could not even breathe, Sagittarius. You could not even think for yourself. You walked around on eggshells. I don't know who you are, but some of you have already been through this. And now some of you on your way to personal healing, okay, and happiness. You're finally breaking free. You have broken free, but it still has a tendency of giving you setbacks and putting you in a headspace of, why did they treat me so? Why was they so envious? Why was my own partner against? Why? Yeah, I said envious. My God, it just came up. Why were they so envious of me? Why did they just kept trying to tear me down? Why, Miss Positive Thoughts and Energy? I just don't understand it. That's the part of me that's trying to psychologically think logical about it. Why were they so deceiving against me? Why were they just so deceiving to hold me back? Because, my child, because, my beautiful soul, it's the light that's in you that they did not like because it was not in themselves. See, this is you. This is you. You always carried a light within yourself. And a lot of times we are sleeping with the enemy. Hear me clear and hear me well. A lot of times we sleep with the enemy because there is a light in you that they don't have in themselves. Light against dark do not mix, Sagittarius. Light and dark do not mix. And so therefore, in order for this person to have control of you, to have you in a mental state, they gotta deceive you. They had to have deceived you in any way to keep you bound and broken, to keep you bound and suffocated. That was their job to do, because they did not want they did not want anybody in the family, around anybody, to see your shine, to see you light, to see you light up, to see you prosper, to see you get on your journey of happiness and going back to school and doing things and making yourself a better person. They did not see that because the power that you hold, they never appreciated you because they never appreciated themselves. They were never valued coming up. They were never appreciated coming up in their life. So therefore, in order for them to have control and to get into your head, to have control and to get into your head, they had to what? Manipulate you. Through manipulation comes anger. Through anger comes a violence. Through the violence, the physical abuse, the mental abuse, the any kind of abuse. That becomes where you begin to be afraid and begin to be afraid to take a chance on your own life, because this person was trying to keep your light down. So that's why you go into a lot of isolations, because you look back on that, even though a lot of you are no longer with this person no more. You're no longer in this connection no more, but it still get a setback from time to time. And so you're learning how to process it all, even after a year, 5 months, 2 years, 3 years. You're still learning, trying to understand it and process it. And Spirit Guide said you are on your way to personal healing and happiness. You have opened the door to finally have your freedom of thinking, finally free from being verbally, mentally abused. You now can think for yourself. You're now in the energy of thinking for you. I am Positive Thoughts and Energy. You now have control of your own mind, and you now can think for yourself. I'm Positive Thoughts and Energy. In my readings, there are blessings, lessons, and confirmations. You just have to be vigilant and pay attention to the message. Until next time, Sagittarius.